We're back here live on the 802. I'm your host, Mark Pedersen. Here with our next guest, I got Steven Petrick from the Southern Vermont Trails Association. Steven, welcome aboard.
Well, thank you, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. Steven and I go way back. We're friends for many moons and many beers, as we like to talk
lots
about
of beer.
it. Yeah,
there's always lots of beer.
Lots of beer,
Yeah.
as we Pedersen it usually.
Yes, that is a thing.
But let's talk about the Southern Vermont Trails Association. Let's get on that. Tell me all about it.
So this year in the Dovertown Forest, we cleared about 120 acres for backcountry skiing with the permission of the Dovertown Forest Conservation Commission and in conjunction with the town of Dover. We put up a bunch of trail maps, trail blazes so people know where they're going. It really gives people an opportunity to get out and go skiing where very few other people go.
You say skiing, so it's, I know we had John Grush on here last week talking about that alpine touring thing, but you tend to focus more on a different style.
Well, I split board. I mean, everybody slides on snow, so it's, we don't hate on anybody.
Right.
But yeah, I have a split board. It turns into two skis. We can climb up the hill, put it back together, and ride down. Really overcomplicated.
Overcomplicated.
Absolutely.
You got one here you brought in the studio. Why don't you grab that thing so we can kind of get a visual as to how this all happens. But you talked about the trails now throughout town Dover. Are they also too in Forest Service lands at all?
So we're working with the...
Gotta come sit down here so we can see it.
Yeah. Well, you got me doing a whole bunch of different stuff. So with the USFS, we're working on the Ridge project, which is between Mount Snow and Haystack.
Gotcha.
That is going to be a backcountry zone of, I want to say about 180 acres or something like that. We're going to be working on revitalizing the Ridge Trail, and then that project will also give access to the Ridge from Handle Road, which we previously haven't had.
Right.
There'll be a parking area there, I think for 15 cars, and 2 new trails in that base area of the Ridge.
Now, you talked about the trails and about trail map. Is any of this stuff available online, like on an app or anything?
Yes, it is. All the maps for all the areas that we're managing in town are on the Southern Vermont Trails website, sovta.org. And
.org, nonprofit.
yes, we are a nonprofit.
That means we need money.
Yes, money's always good. But yeah, we got a lot done this season, which was our first real season managing any of these areas. We also opened the town, purchased 50 acres right along, almost along Route 100, right by OMT and by the Green Building. Mm-hmm. And we opened that as well for backcountry skiing and snowshoeing. So we have 2 trails in there and 2 little ski zones.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
All right, I grabbed this thing while I was on the floor there because I know you're talking, but show me. I mean, I've seen you with these things enough times, but I don't get it.
So, a split board, normal snowboard, then the bindings come off and
Converts itself into
a pair of skis, so you can watch all your friends fall that have never skied before. It's awesome. So that comes off, then it's kind of awkward doing this sitting down.
That's all right.
Yeah, well, it's always awkward around you.
I would agree, yes.
Yeah, so then it turns into, here, you take a ski.
I got this
So
one,
it
cool.
turns into a ski like this.
Right.
And you have traction skins that go on the bottom. They may have shown you that last
They
week.
stick on, yeah.
Yeah, it slides in one direction, not the other. Then
You just put the boot right in, and then you're alpine touring.
Yeah, and then the binding goes on here.
Bing, bing, bing.
Like this.
Yep. You don't have to do it completely.
Well, I mean, it gives a good visual.
Yeah.
If I could, because we're all about the visuals.
All about the visuals.
Yeah. So then, you can,
Gotcha.
like a touring ski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This way you're able to skin up to the places that you can get to and then come back down and
snowboard
it, split board it on the way through.
Yeah, plus, you can get around the woods a little bit easier.
Yeah.
A lot of places we take our snowmobile to get to some of the places that we split board.
Right.
It's a lot of fun.
Gaining in popularity too, I would imagine.
Yes, it is one of the fastest growing segments of the ski industry is the backcountry touring, industry. There's a ton of people that have started doing it at the mountain. And as we go, Sorry.
You're getting the red light. Okay.
Didn't even know what a red light was. Well, I mean, in another country, but not here.
Yes. So anyway, we'll be right back with more about split boarding and Southern Vermont Trails Association here live on the 802.